Right, let's watch the September 2025 edition of the State of Play. And excuse my face as I just woke my ass up. Because this State of Play tends to drop early in the morning here at Southeast Asia. Like, what the?
Every time the
I
sun
believe
dies,
this is the
time stretches and tears.
okay. Phone is very familiar.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Oh,
Confirmed.
alright. This
You
I
better
think
stay out
this
of
is
my way.
the
Hey everyone, how's
the
it going?
Eternal,
I'm Gregory Loudon,
um,
creative director at Housemarque.
Gregory Luden.
Today
I'll
we
shut
are
up now.
thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros
Yeah.
running on PS5.
The sequel
Saros builds on Returnal's
the
award-winning
sequel to
action
Returnal,
and
Saros.
tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraj's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield.
Fairy Shield.
By holding R1, you can
Defend and
defend
absorb
yourself and
projectiles.
absorb projectiles.
Let me clean up my.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you.
Good though, granted I'm watching this in 4K.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on
Second
first
Chance?
death to get straight back
Wow.
into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you
Interesting.
will always come back stronger.
But the question is there a cooldown for a second chance? What in the blue hell, man?
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
one they only show a little bit of gameplay and then go like that. Right? Good. It feels like a third person POV Doom, the way I see it. March 20th, 2026. Why do I feel like there's another game that's dropping in March as well?
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it
Hey
alone.
yo,
Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment.
this has to be some
And her
brand new
methods are
idea or
so
something.
unhinged.
Hey, yo.
But they get results,
Buddy,
no?
that's nasty.
Long-range missiles get results.
That was nasty. What the hell?
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Heroes parades for dead spies. Flight simulator. Oh, I'm seeing 30 FPS. Why is my country being mentioned, being shown? This has to be flight simulator. Because I'm seeing a lot of planes. Beluga being shown as well. Yeah, this is flight simulator. This has to be flight simulator. Okay, and allow me to rephrase myself, the country that I'm living in. Not my country, sorry. Yeah, called it. Flight simulator. I freaking called it. Considering the amount of planes that I'm seeing from left and right, this has to be flight simulator of some kind.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west
Call
side.
of Duty.
Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known
Wait,
has
no,
crumbled.
this is Battlefield.
Alliances that held
Battlefield
since the end
6.
of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock.
Because
in the
Call of
history
Duty
warfare.
is more of
Wanna help our
a
friends take back
Xbox,
this rock?
Microsoft.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Means this is Battlefield.
Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look
I
different
thought
now.
that game was
Just takes a
released.
little shake of perspective.
Unless he was,
Gotta love a challenge.
unless the one that they came out was a beta. And now they're announcing
reattack call.
this really might be showcasing a release date of some kind.
We gotta move! Woo! Hold on!
dude, here's the thing.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't
They
know
say
how
it's
high
captured
it
on
is.
the PS5 Pro, but I'm still seeing the 30
I know what I gotta do.
frames on certain scenes. Yeah, I was right. Battlefield 6.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new
Battlefield
look at the
6 coming to
single-player campaign for
PS5.
Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on
October
PS5.
10. That's good.
Now, let's celebrate one of
That's
my
soon.
favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback.
Much better.
Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and
I
consequence.
won't be surprised if the
No
first,
two playthroughs
if
unfold
the
the same.
original Deus Ex game is
Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next
originally
year.
from the PS1.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say: everyone's
Considering how the
entitled
graphic
to
looks
one
like.
good scare.
Halloween the game.
Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter
Just
classic.
in time for
The team at
Oktoberfest.
Ilphonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror
Horror
sandbox where you can play as a
sandbox.
civilian survivor or Michael
Michael
Myers
Myers.
himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these
Okay,
hapless
this is
townsfolk
something,
or to
that is
hunt
something
them
like-
down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen
the
and pop
name
out
of
where
the-
you least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to
That one
safety,
horror
find a
game
phone,
that
and
was
call the
quite
police for
popular
help.
back then. I forgot the name.
Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers.
Was it the
Become the
Texas
boogeyman or protect
Chainsaw
his victims when
Massacre?
Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
I feel like it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their
Whoa,
hit action
guys,
RPG,
chill.
Last Epoch, is in
Yeah, announcing
development
games
for
one
PS5.
game after another, man. What the hell?
This
Chill.
celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement, Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis,
Last
will
Epoch,
arrive at the
first
same
major
time
expansion,
as the
Orobis,
upcoming
yeah,
PS5
sure.
release. The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG
Why am I
based on the
seeing a
beloved
Netmarble
Japanese
game?
series, offering a vast single-player campaign
Why
and
am I
multiplayer areas
seeing
where cooperation and exploration go hand in
Gacha
hand.
game
Follow in the footsteps of
by
Tristan, the
Netmarble
Prince of Britannia,
on
and
a
play an original
PlayStation
story
State of
you can
Play.
experience only in the game.
Explain.
Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world
Yeah,
to tackle
present-
dungeons with a team
Tackle
of up to
dungeons
4
with
other
up to 4
players.
players.
In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure.
Yeah, presentation-wise, this is so Genshin-like.
Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins
And
Origin
they
arrives
announced a
on
release
January
date,
28th.
January 28, 2026.
Two iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow. Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
What?
But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack. Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's
in a
castle
Sonic
from the
game.
Mega Man series. Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's
Capcom
most
clearly has not
memorable
forgotten
adventures.
Mega Man from the way I see it.
The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year.
Sega not forgetting
Digital
Capcom.
Deluxe Edition.
I was like, Sega not
The early unlock
forgetting
period is
Mega
already
Man.
underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing.
Still, to this
CrossWorlds
day,
right
I
now.
still don't see any signs of Capcom trying
Up
to
next,
make a new
two
Mega Man
announcements
game
from
from the way
Koei
I
Tecmo
see it.
Games, including a release
Oh wait,
date for
scratch
Nioh
that.
3.
They announced a new Mega Man collection in the last
It
Nintendo
is
Direct.
I who will be Shogun. Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means.
Nioh. This has to be
I am
Nioh, right?
Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend.
Nioh 3.
I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists,
Good though.
my fights will continue.
Sengoku era, Heian era.
To rule, one must prove their
Time
might.
rewrite fate. What?
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
This has to be
Maybe
Nioh
you don't
3.
want it enough. What makes a Shogun
They announced it
anyway?
in the last state of
Strength and
play.
superiority are what make a Shogun.
Did I not
I
mistaken?
have both.
This was announced.
Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
Yeah, alright. Nioh 3. February 6. Next year. Okay. Ooh. Another. Okay, this has to be either a remake or a remaster of an old Dynasty Warriors game. This has to be a remake of a Dynasty Warriors game. Dude, Boy Tecmo is. Oh, Dynasty Warriors 3. I remember I seeing that the old UI I kinda see it before. Boy Tecmo, on a serious note, you guys need to chill. You'll be making so many games, man. And I assume this is Code Vein. Yeah, Code Vein. This was announced before.
Our true objective is to save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly
I won't be surprised if this is that this game is done by the same team that did God Eater. Yeah.
It's time I faced my past.
Design.
Let's
go. Yeah, like I said, this the setting, the character design, even the weapon design. Like I said, I won't be surprised if this game was being handled by the same team that did God Eater.
You'll pay your dues!
Man, I miss Alisa and her other Rubas. Apparently, yes. Oh, they announced a release date for Code Vein 2. Next year, January. Alright. Cool.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
The announcement has been
皆さん
interesting,
こんにち
but
は。ファイナルファンタジータクテ
nothing
ィクス
mind-blowing.
イバリースクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも
Tactics is about
多
to
くの
release
方が
in
このタイトルをお気に入りの
a
一
few
本と
days
して挙
time.
げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリースクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
What EFTA or something like that. Now what the hell am I looking at? Few seconds ago, I was watching Fantasy Tactics and
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフ
Let
ェル
It
ノ
Die
です。
Inferno.
ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開
Oh,
発チー
a
ム
new
頑張
game
ってます。
announcement.
このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。相変わらず理不尽だね。はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Alright. The start of a whole new world.
Next. Hey, Shaggy. Is this what I think it is? Oh no, sorry. If it shows metronomic, I'm gonna freak out. If it's metronomic, I'm gonna freak out. Mounted unfinished draft of Prisoner of an Endless Tale. This has to be an indie game. This has to be an indie game. Chronoscript, The Endless End. That looks like I believe the term is called
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。 今作は洋館を訪れた編集者が
The
終
action
わらない
adventure
物語が
where
描かれた
the
原
narrator
稿用紙
uses
に
a
とらわれてしまい
mysterious
ここから脱出をする
begins trapped
とい
within
う
the manuscript
探索型
blah, blah,
2D
blah.
アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる
Yeah, it
ゲー
is
ムで
very
す。
Metroidvania from the way I
終わら
see
ない
it.
物語がテーマですが開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Going to PS5 next year.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
Oh, a beast.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greyman. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greyman comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle.
Okay, now what the heck is this?
Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
This is your hand.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Oh, Crimson Desert. Coming to PS5 next year, March 19. Oh, wireless speakers. Did they assume that there's gonna be some people playing the PS5 on a monitor? Ultra low latency lossless audio. So that's the charging dock. Nah, it looks like ugly in white. Looks better in black. Speaker looks better in black.
I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation Blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
Whoever is in charge of PlayStation Plus, they know what they're doing.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
For PS5
I
members,
get it, the
this
series
includes The
is
Last of Us
beloved,
Part 2
but
Remastered. the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
I get it, the game is beloved, but why?
The update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also
I was expecting Third Strike.
Another all-time classic.
I was expecting Third Strike.
Tomb Raider Anniversary.
But Tekken 3? Cool.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Red color controller. Wait, this looks God of War-ish. Everyone get ready for a God of War remake announcement. Because I have a gut feeling that we'll be getting a God of War announcement.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Wait, no? Wolverine! Finally! After Lord knows how long, finally! Wolverine getting has been announced. Gameplay trailer for Wolverine.
Violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
Finally!
But I'd be lying.
Oh my god, this looks violent. It's been jeez, this is violent as hell. I believe it's been 3 years since they announced the Wolverine game. It's been 3 years.
That's always waiting.
They announced it, but there was no news since then. But oh my god.
Just not for me.
And no, I don't think it's Hugh Jackman voicing Wolverine. Mystique is in this game as well?
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Come on guys, you gotta release announce a release date. Sentinel? Okay, at least we have a reason. But looks good. But it looks.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
And we got our answer.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
Oh, that level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray
definitely
him.
European.
He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves.
Judging by the way how he talks, he's definitely European.
One of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor
Wow.
and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance. Mystique is there.
That's Omega
and
Red?
there's some
I didn't
hints to
even
other
realize.
characters
Yeah, I
that
noticed
fans
Mystique.
of Wolverine will recognize
Omega
for
Red
sure.
looks different
Another
though.
visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is
Because the
blood.
Omega Red,
The blood
I
tech
remember,
that was put into
is
this
a little
game
different than the
is
one
pretty
being shown
phenomenal.
right over
There's a
here.
part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine is meant to be
Wolverine's
violent,
combat,
so don't
making
worry
it
about it,
special,
lady.
Making it feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played. That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't
So
look
this is
like
the
our past
cover
games. It has
artwork.
a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and
Cool, though.
that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Oh, they will show more on spring of next year, okay. And it looks like we're not done yet. Never mind, I take back what I said. So the Marvel Wolverine game is the very last announcement for this state of play. And whoo, after 3 long years, we finally got an update and gameplay footage on Marvel Wolverine. I say overall it's a decent state of play. A definite 7 out of 10 at most. I give it an 8 if it wasn't for that one boring ass game announcement halfway. But hey, it's a decent state of play regardless. And it's kind of nice they wrap it up by showing more gameplay footage of Marvel Wolverine after 3 long years. Wolverine fans are going to be excited, that's for sure. Anyway, with that being said, that's pretty much my reaction to the September 2025 edition of Sony State of Play. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed my reaction so far, appreciate the thumbs up and the comment down below. Anyway, my name is AJ. Hope you all have a good one. And I'll see you all in the next video.